Hello, my friends. And this right here, this is a buglin. Buglins are harmless. In this form, they're harmless. Given the opportunity and given the time to survive and to grow, they can turn into very, very bad things. Very bad things indeed. They can infect wildlife, they can infect pigs, cows, horses, iron golems, villagers, everything. No one is safe, even me. They're trying to infect me, of all people. And my goal is to survive. Every 10 days, a horde of parasites launch an assault on my house. Every 10 days, I will be put to the test, and my defenses will be put to the test to see if I can survive. So, spawned. Honestly, a nice spawn. Nice spawn. Looking at the air, looking at the dirt. It was actually pretty nice. Spawned right next to a village. Honestly, probably one of the best spawns I've ever had. Found, 3 diamonds, 4 iron, a helmet and a sword? I was already pretty much set. Now, in these newer, modded villages, they come with 2 places you can loot, pretty much. So, I looted that place, got 1 extra iron, 3 gold, iron trousers, chest piece, and a pickaxe. And look at the obsidian, too. Honestly, for a start, this is not too bad. For the start of the playthrough, already kitted out. Most people take 3-4 days to find this stuff, but me, nah. I was on the case. I knew food would be an issue later on in the game, so I wanted to just straight murder everything I saw. Just genuinely everything I could find was just going to die. I thought about taming them, breeding them and all that sort of thing, but then I just realized that I don't know how resourceful that would be. It would take time. But look at the cows. I was murdering them. So what's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that can happen? So I kept running and explored a bit of a desert, and then I came across another village. And as I was climbing this mountain, I saw, look at that, a desert temple. I thought probably a good idea to explore the desert temple first, just because I can bring all of this stuff to the village and, settle down and have a nice little base. So obviously I dig down the side bit, and look at this bug. I had to place blocks in order to move. I don't know, maybe it was my computer. I don't know what happened. But I was mining all of this, and look. Do you know how close I was to death? 3.5 hearts next to lava, and I saw stone bricks, and I was like, have I found the end portal? This would be the best spawn the world's ever seen. I was gonna explore it straight away, but I was like, you know what, I'll build a staircase going up just so I don't, die instantly on day 1. That's the last thing I want to do. I took the TNT for future endeavors, I guess, and I found an infinity book straight off the bat. I found more diamonds, I found more iron, I took the gunpowder too, which, I don't know, I thought I might need it in the future, and I found a bottle of Scrumpy. If anyone knows what that is, please leave me a comment telling me what it is. I have no idea, but I was a bit of an idiot, and I decided to go back through it. Look at this. If you watch that back, I go from level 3 to level 19 just from getting that achievement. I was already level 19. 5 minutes into the play, level 19. But I jumped in, I found, look at these parasites. Those are bad. If those 2, you see 2 on the screen, if those 2 were closer, they would have both started attacking me. This place was pretty awful, to be fair. I found a stone shovel, but I went out back, and that's where the good stuff. That's where the good stuff was. In here, I think it was a couple diamonds, some obsidian, already good, so I can build an enchantment table. Genuinely, it took me, I stared at this portal for 5 minutes. I sat there and I was like, do I go in? Do I not? But something out of character for me, I didn't go in. I decided it was probably best for me to come back later and just, start exploring or go to the village first. But look at that. The guy was up here waiting for me. Guy snuck up and goddamn tried to kill me. But yeah, I went back to the village and I decided, probably a good day to end day 1. It's the furthest I've got in my playthroughs. It's my 5th attempt. I know, you should be genuinely proud of me. genuinely proud of me. I'm proud of myself. So this village I found was a new village. It wasn't one that I've been to before. So I found one of these buildings again. These buildings served me wonderfully well in the past, and more diamonds, more the merrier. Look at that, found six diamonds in this one thing. 6 diamonds. I was already stacked. I had enough to make a diamond pickaxe, a diamond sword, and look, these 2 guys were just stood out here waiting for me. This guy's got a gas mask on. He took one of the villagers down, which is sad, but I mean, I wasn't coming back here, so I didn't mind. I found one of these witch towers. The witch towers I know from RL Crafts actually serve some pretty good loot. There was some spawners in there, which I just took out, which was beautiful. And I'm pretty sure there was a spawner on the top floor too, which I took out. It gave me the extra level of XP. And there was only like 1 or 2 golden apples in there, which I took, which will honestly serve me very well in the future. I climbed up on the roof to see if I could actually see anything. I don't think I did, so I just kind of jumped down and set off on a little adventure. About 5 or so minutes later, I came across, look, a bunker. I ran up to it, genuinely, I was so excited. And look, a radio tower spawned next to it. A radio tower and a bunker right next to each other is practically unheard of. And then I saw that. 2 bunkers and a radio tower right next to each other. I was pinching myself because I thought I was in heaven. So I just opened the door on the side and just wanted to see if I could find anything good. I think I only found like steel, some Twinkies, and goddamn Nuka-Cola, which, I don't know, seemed not great loot, but I decided to go in through the front door and see if I could find anything else. So I opened the next chest. There was only like steel and some military grade circuits. I kind of wanted to take these. I didn't know what they did, but I can imagine something called military grade circuits is probably a good idea. So I think I just looted all of the steel, all the Twinkies and military grade stuff. The doors, can I just say the doors in this base are the most annoying doors in the world. They have like a really loud squeak to it. Least favorite. I made my way to the roof and I noticed I was like, there's a village right next to me as well. There's what, 2 radio towers, a village, and a bunker. I don't think there was anything really in this chest that I decided to take. I think I just left it all because I knew I was going to come back. So I just kind of made my way to the village. As I was in this village, I saw this structure. I was honestly very, very tempted to go in there. And then to the side, I zoom in on it, to the side I saw the grass turning a different color and the leaves dying, which in my experience means radiation. And I don't know, I was looking all around and I could see all the leaves destroying from the trees, and just everything looked bad. So I didn't really want to explore. I kind of decided to go and check out my surroundings a bit more. And genuinely, this area is fantastic. Look, I could see another radio tower. I could see another one. That's 3 radio towers. 3 radio towers, a village, and a bunker all in one go. I could genuinely make this the fort of just the best possible thing the world's ever seen. Do you know how cool it would have been? I decided probably to go and start looting them. You know, I think I wandered to the first one. All of them sadly were placed in the desert, so I didn't really want them because I wanted to survive somewhere. I had a lava pool next to this one, which didn't seem too bad. I don't think there was really much in there, just some iron and steel that I took, which, you know, isn't great, but, you know, one man's junk is another man's treasure. I decided to go to this one. This one seemed a bit better because I could survive, but in the woods next to it, you know what I mean? I could strip this down of all of the barbed wire and stuff like that and take it home with me and make my own fortifications. I put my crafting bench down and I put my furnace down here because I wanted to set up a base. I wanted to set up an area of fortification. You know, I could see there were nests outside my front door. Nests were out there waiting for me to just go and have a little step outside. So I wanted to run closer to investigate, and I stepped on a mine. A mine. I stood still. I cut it down. I stood still for about 10 minutes. I was too scared to move. I waited until my health regenerated to the point where I could survive another mine in case I stepped on one. But it was getting dark. I didn't want to... I was too scared to move. So I killed this buglin. And I spotted another few buglins on the way, which I murdered on the way to the village. But I wanted to make it back so I could sleep. So I ran all the way back, and yeah, had a nice rest leading on to day 2. Okay, day 3. Ignore what I said just now. It's not day 2. This is day 3. I've turned the shaders on, so hopefully there's like a bit of a difference. Hopefully it looks nicer. If it lags my game out though, I am gonna change it. Really didn't do much this day, honestly. Came across a nuke in the middle of a village. I don't know if I've shown it off yet, but I named it the Nuke. Worst name ever. I know. If you're ever wondering how far I'm gonna get on this, just look how many times I missed this bunny. So after that absolute awful aim, I decided probably for the best, I'd move. I'm not going to just sit there and miss a bunny 9 times. So I packed up all my stuff. I genuinely spent all of this day moving my stuff back and forth. There was a huge little bunker thing right outside my base, and I didn't want to just sit there and wait for the parasites to attack me. I found another nuke, the Nuke 2. I don't know. Is it going to be worse than the first one? I don't know. But I mostly spent this whole day moving stuff. Nothing happened this day. Didn't get attacked by anything. I moved all my stuff back and forth, and then decided to just sleep here. Yeah, nothing happened. Yeah, on to the next day. Day 4. So yeah, on the next day I packed up all of my stuff and decided probably best to move to like the bunker, like the big place. And my first goal was to make the advanced alloy pick. So I'm not gonna spoil it. If you don't know what this pickaxe is, then you're in for a nice little surprise. It's my favorite pickaxe in the game. But in order to get the pickaxe, I needed something called a blast furnace. And in order to make the blast furnace, I needed a press. And then in order to get the press, I needed a lot of iron. So I needed to go mining. I think I made like 4 stacks of 64 ladders in order to just run, like, you know, strip mine straight down. I don't know what you call it, but just mine all the way down to bedrock and then just strip mine. It just seemed like kind of the most logical thing, and I had this base right next to my house, so I decided to just explore it and go down. I fell into just mayhem. I mean, I almost died. Look at I almost died, and if it wasn't for me panicking and just spamming the blocks everywhere, I would have died. So when I downloaded this mod pack, I didn't really look at the mods. If you see, it says infected, and if I get hit by a zombie, I basically turn into one. I've got a limited amount of time before turning into one. The only cure there is to cure zombie-itis is to eat a golden apple. So I had to go all the way home and eat a golden apple. Yeah. So I just spent like the whole day generally mining copper, iron, leaving everything. I literally left every other piece of ore. I didn't even mine coal down here. I just left coal. I found like this little hole and I could hear a parasite in there. And I wanted to explore because I'm a bit of a dummy. I didn't really think of what could be down there. But there was just one, thankfully. If there would have been 2 or 3, I probably would have died. But, you know, I didn't really worry about that at the time. I don't know why. I was just too busy focused on copper. I had copper on the brain. I kept finding the random ones everywhere, and as I was killing them, I was getting this, I'm not even going to pronounce what that is, but I could make something called twisted fibers out of it, which, as you can see, you can make like good armor, good leggings, good tools. I was an idiot in this mine. I was testing fate, and I was trying to take down this spawner, and then my pickaxe broke while destroying the spawner. I decided I was being an idiot. So I found a spawner like maybe 5 or so minutes later. I wanted to loot it. I kind of thought there'd be good stuff in there. I was kind of hoping for good stuff. I think it was just gunpowder and something called a heart piece. If anyone knows what a heart piece does, it says like I can apply it to the chest plates. I have no idea how to do that yet. So please, if someone, you know, knows how to do that, please do it. I destroyed the spawner. I'm not making no weird elaborate like spawner trap thing. I don't want to do that. I'm not qualified enough. I don't know how to make a zombie spawner trap, let alone a spider one. My whole goal for mining was to find redstone and lapis. The rarest ore in Minecraft, for some reason for me, was the lapis. It genuinely took me an hour to find it. An hour to find one piece of lapis, and it was one block of lapis I found. So much copper and so much iron. It was pretty successful. So I just, stuck down the bed and just slept and called it a day. A successful day, if you ask me. So in order to make that pickaxe, I needed the blast furnace. So in order to get that, I needed to make 100 different things. I made this machine template folder, which you could make templates out of. It was super confusing. I had to look at the Reddit page. Yeah, the Reddit page to find it. I made the press, and it was just, look how big and clunky it looks. It looks ridiculous. But I needed to make a plate stamp. I had no idea how to make it. It seemed pretty simple, like iron, steel, titanium, obsidian. I guess depending on how much you want it to last for is what I got from it. And look, you can make stuff out of asbestos. What? Asbestos? I imagine it's toxic. I imagine you can't just walk willy-nilly with it in your hand. But I made a plate stamp, and those were for the copper plates that you needed to make the blast furnace. So everything was slowly coming together. The only huge issue when it came to needing that was I needed tungsten. Tungsten's not exactly the easiest thing to come by. It is in the mine, but when you're a lazy person like me, you don't want to go to the mine. You don't want to go to the mine. So from what I've realized from playing this before, you can get it in the radio tower. You can climb up the radio tower, and luckily I found some Minecraft grade copper, which is the actual copper I needed to blast it. I thought it was just a normal copper that I was finding on the ground, but no, you had to do it with redstone, which, I don't know, it was news to me. It was lucky I came up here and got it. I needed 4, and I'm pretty sure each one has 4 in them. So I was getting pretty lucky. I was getting a lot of Minecraft grade copper. I was getting a lot of tungsten, and things were looking good. I was so close to getting the pickaxe. And look, I found a goddamn crate up here. I don't know why a crate was so high up in the sky. Nothing was really in it. I mean, a rocket launcher, which I got incredibly excited about, is me. I'm going to kill myself within 5 seconds if I hold a rocket launcher. That was going straight in my inventory. I found glass-covered nuclear bullets, which I don't trust myself holding. I don't even want to place them in my inventory. That's just a me thing. I'm going to end up killing myself with it. So I got 3, and I kind of panicked because I didn't know there was another one up in the sky. But I awkwardly scaled the tower, and luckily, there was one left that I could just steal. And look at the view. The view is honestly pretty nice from up here. I was half tempted to make a little base up here. Half tempted. So I just ran all the way home. It was pretty stressful, but I had all of the ingredients to make a blast furnace. Stuck it down, and I was really worried, because it takes lava and a lot of coal. But I just made a few buckets, and I just thought it might be best to go in the morning when there's no bad guys outside to try and kill me. Day 6. Waking up day 6, I was full of genuine terror. I mean, look at this guy. This guy came at me, and he had a sign. It said "stop," which I guess is just stop. I don't know. But I was genuinely worried. I had no defenses. I had no anything. A horde was coming in 4 days. 4 days. I went and picked up lava for my blast furnace, but I was still terrified. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know my plan. I decided to just start, going for my pickaxe, because I had a plan in my brain, what I would want to do, and you're about to see how good this pickaxe is. It's gonna make you a very happy person. A very happy person. So this has a thing where you can enable ore mining, so it mines the whole ore stem initially, and that works with every block. So see the barbed wire on top? Mine the middle one. Every single one comes off. I mine the fence. All of them come off. I'm not sure if I'm gonna build with the fence because it's kind of weak, but I decided to just literally strip everything. Take barbed wire, take fences. I'm pretty sure I took every single fence And every single piece of steel, look at that. It's just stripped half the tower out. I thought this floor would be pretty good because it was like reinforced floor, which, I mean, nothing's going to be able to mine through it. Nothing's going to be able to blow it up if it's reinforced. So I'm genuinely being serious. I stripped this whole thing bare. Like, bare minimum was left. I left with like 4 stacks. 4 stacks of 64 reinforced block to like survey my area. It was, I couldn't ask for any less. I started building my defenses. Started to like line up everything, I guess. Started to like put barbed wire down. Started to like try and get a good like perimeter around my base, because at least I can, if I can't stop them attacking me, I can at least slow them down, and they're not going to be able to jump over high walls. So my plan is for them to just kill themselves outside and then just die. I needed to replace the floor, so I just kind of had a weird moment where I was like, I wonder if I can make a shovel. And I can make a shovel. Look at that. I took out the whole floor, and don't get me wrong, I liked it, but I just had to replace half the blocks anyway. I had to replace half the blocks, so I did like it, but it was kind of useless. It kind of put more effort into destroying than I needed it to be. So I just replaced the whole floor with this reinforced block. It just made it so nothing could at least attack me. So this day was nice and short and sweet. What I did was mine all the sand here and replaced it with reinforced blocks, which I stole from this radio tower. Generally, this poor radio tower has nothing left. I used it for like the outskirts of my wall, and I just slept. Genuinely, that was all I did that day. It was just settle things around my base and try and give myself a more of a reinforced look. Because look at that. I started my barbed wire. I started everything. It was looking good. The only annoying thing, I had to run back and forth, stealing it from the radio towers, which wasn't the most effective way. Yes, I could make it. I had the resources to make it. I was just lazy. So I just kept going to radio towers nearby, stealing all the barbed wire on top. Look at that, stealing it all. I don't know why I couldn't just make it. I was lazy, like I said. But I saw the parasites nearby. Look at them. I don't know if I wanted to let them live. I just felt like it might have been easier. They were going to sneak up on me at some point. So I just sniped this guy from miles away. And I just sniped his friend too. Like, I just didn't want them to live. You know what I mean? I didn't want evil being able to spread so easily. So I just killed, I think there was 3. Yeah, there was 3. I kept hearing this weird noise though. When I was over there, I heard this like a scream noise. I wonder if you can hear it. And I used the shovel to like mine a huge area. Look at this. And then that guy was just hiding down there just on his own. So I just, stood where he couldn't reach me and sniped him. I don't think he had anything interesting on him. He just had like parasite parts or whatever. So I just, hop, skip and jumped all the way home. There was no point me staying out, and I did nothing that day. I just stole things from the near radio tower. I had like 32 barbed wire. I had over a stack of reinforcement block. So I just went home and slept. Look at that. 2 days flying past. Time flies when you're having fun. I just went back to my walls. I was going to do like the pillars out of stone brick, but I just decided to, use whatever resources I had at hand. It is day 8. Oh no. I built no wall, no defense. Well, I mean, I've got a defense. I mean, people's going to be able to come through it though. I don't know the design. I was planning to put like glass here so I could see through, but I might just like put a layer of this stuff there and then put like a gap between it, because I'm not sure if glass is like a softer reinforcement so it could get broke, but I don't know. Let's test it. Testing out new pickaxe. Yeah, we ready? Ready? Boom. Oh, I shouldn't have really done that there. But it's okay, I got 11 coal. I need to empty my inventory out. I've got a bunch of just rubbish. Shit, empty my inventory out. You know how I'm gonna do that? There you go. Now that's emptying my inventory out. I need arrows though. Okay, they're here. Don't worry. I'm gonna go into the mines and not come back until I've got a stack of 64 coal. See, So, I don't know. Oh, I can hear someone throwing stuff at me. Can you? She's coming. Ah. Oh, dude, I hate witches. I hate them. Oh, I didn't even mean to destroy that. I got some lapis though. I needed lapis. I spent literally like 3 days looking for lapis the other day. So that's fun. I'm gonna block myself off because I'm gonna die. Spider's moving. Oh, look at that! It was like I put some. Can I hear Parasite? Dude, that was so lucky. I put that there. It's like literally peeking around the corner. Not after. Oh my god. No attack speed on this weapon. I've just noticed. I can like repeatedly smack things. Okay, dude. Okay, I've got 2 stacks. I'm being greedy. Dude, I was so, genuinely. I've been stuck in this cave for a suspiciously long amount of time, and I'm worried that it may be nighttime already. Oh no! Look at that. Yes. And is it? Oh no. Oh no. You know what I will do though? You know this whole side here? I haven't really explored this part yet, but what I'm going to do is this, and then destroy as much as I can of this whole inside part, and I'm going to create something, which you're going to see in a fancy edit now. Bonk! Look at this. Look at that, see? All of this here. Fixed. Open here, and it's just a whole room, which I'm going to fix and have a crafting table, not crafting table, enchantment table in the corner. So I can finally like start enchanting shit. Dude, it's gonna be so good. Okay, you know what? Scratch that. I've got 9 books. I've got 9 books. That's enough for three bookshelves. I'm gonna have to go back to the village, and it's nighttime. No. I don't wanna. So what I'm gonna do is do this. Where's my stack of 64 coal? Where is it? Here it is. And then smelt a load of iron. And trust me, this is going to be for a reason. Reason is unknown right now, but you know what? I can show you. Look, if I do this, and then whoop, and then I've got that, and then where'd I put my glass? God, I need to sort this stuff out. I'm sorry for anyone that's freaking out over my organization. Where did I even take it out? I don't think I did. But okay, so out of glass and iron fence, you can make, look at this, reinforcement glass. Only reinforce 120. Look, okay, so now I've got 24. I can do this and like bonk bonk bonk, do this, and then just keep it set up like that. Oh no, Buglin. Bad Buglin. Bad. No, don't go near the... Dude, I'm sleeping. I'm sorry, I need to go to the village, and sleeping's not a good idea. But are we ready, my friends? Are we ready? I don't think you're excited, but day 9. Day 9. We're so screwed. We're so screwed. Okay, issue. I just looted the whole village. 51 books. That's an issue. I actually don't know if that might be enough. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. I'm genuinely not looking forward to this horde that's coming in, because this could be my last night in safety and calmness. This could be it. I could die. Oh, dude, I had 39 books here. Oh my god. Okay, note to self. Look after your place and make sure you don't, have just shit everywhere, or you won't be able to find anything. Note to self. Okay, are we ready to see what level I can get out of it? Boop, 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 boop. 24, okay. Bop, bop, bop. 28, okay. This should be 30 now. Yes, 30, okay. Efficiency 1, woohoo. Perfect. Whoop. Whoop. Punch one. Sick. 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 Punch one. Just punch one. On my bow. Back at my favorite place, Radio Tower 3. I don't know if it's Radio Tower 3 or 1. I haven't named them. Don't know why I said that. I was stripping all of like the material. I was taking this and just moving it like 20 blocks south for my base. Look at this. I was just putting glass here too so I could see out. So I could see where the parasites were coming from. I thought it was a good idea. Okay, we need to sleep. Things are just spawning. Oh, guys, this is bad. This is really bad. This is bad. Like, genuinely, this is the worst case scenario. It's day 10. Spent a good portion of the morning. Guess where? Radio Tower. Stripping it for all of the materials. The reinforcement brick, the block. Stripped it for everything it had. Even took all the steel, I think it was. Took all of it. And what I did was just take it home and just put it up like this. It looked really good and I was actually feeling really confident about this base. Like, genuinely super confident. Look at that. Look how beautiful it looks. Look at this. Look how beautiful it looks. Look at that. Look at it. Gorgeous. Should I head down into the mines for a little bit? So I can hopefully get some more XP to level up again? You know what? YOLO. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't know why I asked. I knew I was gonna do it. Dude, the sun is setting. The sun is setting. I'm terrified. I don't want this to be the last night I'm alive. I'm gonna mine this out. Oh no. Oh no. God, I'm so dumb. Okay. I didn't want the whole thing gone. I just wanted the room. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just mine out a section so I can watch them incoming. What am I doing? There's a whole section on the roof which I can just stand on the roof. Why am I making things hard for myself? Are we ready? Are we ready to watch the horde approach? This is gonna be really bad. This is gonna be so bad. Okay, aim and click. I'm gonna call in a carpet bomb. And see what happens. If I sleep, does it say there's a thing coming? Yep. Horde is approaching. I'm not prepared. Where are they coming from? Let's see if we can see them. And what I'm gonna do, dude, they're coming. Okay, I need to do this too. I am not having that open. Dude, this is where they come from the back. That'd be really bad for them to come from the back. Really bad. My AirPods died, so I had to open and close the game. Look at them all. Is that it? Is that all of them? Dude, they can climb? Okay, that's cheating. Oh yeah, look at them. They're going down. Sure, if this is working, I don't care. Is it, baby? Should I rocket launcher them? You know what, guys? Wait. Oh, look at them. Fire in the hole, boys. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Oh, it literally did nothing. It did. We're so screwed. And that skeleton. That's skeleton. Okay, grenade. Holy Lord, what is going on? Grenade. Okay, are they dying? Let's head down there. Is that another horde coming in? Oh my god. Oh my... Grenade! Dude, this is ridiculous. Look at them. There's so many. Oh, let's head down there. I really hope that's the last wave. Oh my god, should I call in the carpet bomb? This could... If this kills me... Can we please not all laugh together? Okay. Is there another wave? Maybe I'll wait until if there's another wave. There is. There is. There they are! Go on in airstrike! Go, go, go! That did nothing. That dude jumped. That did nothing. I did more damage to the land than to anything in particular. Let's head down there. I kind of want to see what's going on. Hello. Look at them. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Look at them all. That is so loud. I'm gonna have to turn down the audio. God, look at them all. See, this is why I had the big spikes. It doesn't kill the little ones though, which I'm kind of nervous about. But it kills the big ones. Uh oh, dude, it almost killed me. I kept. Look at that. Look at that. They're all dying. They're all dying straight away, so it's fine. Dude, there are so many. Why is there so many? Where's a little piggy? Look at that. Dude, the noise. I'm gonna have to turn this down somehow. The noise is ridiculous. Like, genuinely, the noise is ridiculous. The horde is quiet. Okay, thank God it stopped. So how many is left? Hey! Can I help you, young gentleman? Can you get away from my door? I forgot about this door. Oh, look at them! Look at them! I was about to open that door. You know what? Maybe it's best if I just, you know, just stay over here. Just so they can all, like, slowly die. I'm gonna look up there. I'm gonna go up to the roof to see how many there are. Holy... Look at the land. Who did this? The poor, poor land. Should I try and jump onto... Whoa, there's... Okay. There's so many. No. How are they coming in? Come here, you. We don't allow any to survive. Oh. Come on in, fellas. This was stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was... Yeah, really, really dumb idea. Why did I open the door? Why did I open the door? Oh, there's so many out there. I've now lost my base. Look. Look at them. Do I run and jump and land on that? I'm too scared. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open the front door. Put more spikes down, open the front door. I'm sure that's not going to screw me up. I've only got 4 of these spikes though, so... Yes. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Okay. 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 There's no one here. There's no one here. Let me close that. What can I do with a heart? Ooh. Chunks. Okay. Oh, there's still more. How? How is there more? Come on in, guys. Yes. Sorry. No. Sorry. Come on in. Come on in, bud. Can a horse not come through? Come on, big boy. Get out. 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 Okay. So are we good now? Can we leave? Okay. Are you ready? Holy massacre. What happened out here last night? I forgot. Okay. Creeper, that didn't help. What happened out here last night? It was almost like an airstrike came in. It was so weird. So, because we survived 10 days, I might do a video on every 10 days. Maybe if nothing happens in like the 10 days leading up to it, I do another 10 days. But thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you weren't as stressed as me. That was so stressful. And that was only the first 10 days. If you're curious, I'd look at the wiki to this. So it goes in phases. So every 10 days you get a wave, and every time one of them kills something, every time something happens, they can level up. They can increase. I can get attacked by giant skeletons, giant spiders, giant everything. So trust me, it's gonna get way worse from here. Way worse. Now, if you did enjoy, tell me. If you didn't, also tell me. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.